Hi everybody, how you doing? My name is Robin and this is my eclectic nest. So Mercury retrograde, yeah, I didn't something happened with the video explaining Mercury yesterday. Um Guessing it must not have been good enough for him. It um I did upload about the Mercury retrograde, so go ahead and check that out. I'm on Facebook also under Robin's Eclectic Nest, all in caps. Um, okay, so I started a while ago. I started a little series on the planets, just general overviews. I am not an expert at this by any means. I am a self-learner at everything that I do. I mean, I did take some classes. Um, of course, but astrology is a lifelong um, topic that you learn. There's always something new to learn. Um, okay, so in saying that, I just want to tell you about Mercury. Mercury um, is a basically androgynous planet, meaning that it's neutral. It's not male or female, depending on what sign it is and what planets it is associated with will determine its energy, as in saying if it presents itself feminine or the masculine, because a lot of planets, well, not a lot of planets, it's a very male dominated system, especially till they found the asteroids in the 70s after some of the greatest um, Greek and Roman goddesses. But that's another subject. So, um, so in saying this, it's pretty much neutral. He rules. I'm just going to say he for the sake of it. He rules two planets or two signs. He rules Gemini, which is the third house, the twins, and he also rules Virgo. When he is in Gemini, it's more, you get more of your writers. You get more of uh, how you take information. Gemini's the third house. Like I said, it's about community. It's your elementary school. It is what my mom calls stoop talking. It's not shallow, but it's just doesn't go very deep. Mercury, when he is in Gemini, and pretty sure it's the same with Virgo, is the lower octave of Uranus. Uh, Uranus is about technology also, but just think of it this way, is if Mercury is the data coming in, Uranus would be the 3D printer and what to do with that data and to do something that's out of this world. Um, okay, so um, in saying that, Gemini is air. So it's just all about thoughts. It's all about how we think. Now, when if it rules, Mercury rules when it's in Gemini, rules the nervous system. It rules the shoulders. It rules the hands. A lot of Geminis, you can see a Gemini, strong Gemini, strong Mercury signature in somebody's chart, especially the moon. They're the people that always have this nervous tick. They're very nervous. They overthink. Always have to be on the move. They're the people that can glide in and out of different social groups and not even miss a beat. Um, Now, when it is in Virgo, um, it still has to do with information, but when in Virgo, it's the just Virgos have the discern. When Mercury's in Virgo, it has the ability to discern that information and to organize that information for whatever reasons. The sixth house, which is the house of Virgo, is the second earth sign. it's it when Virgo, it talks about health. It talks about how we serve. It's small pets, small animals. It used to be the house of the slave. Um, you need Virgos. I mean, the Virgos are the ones that, like I said, are the ones that serve. It's anything health. I know a lot of Virgo sons, are very health oriented. I'm a Virgo ascendant. Um, Very beautiful, not very flashy, at all. But the thing is as Saturn is, especially when it comes to relationships, Mercury becomes very important. We all know, we all have met that awesome person that we just wanted to click with because they're beautiful, hot, whatever, especially, when we were younger. But you just couldn't talk to them, and then both people walk away feeling resentment or feeling angry, depending on the placements. Um, but don't think of it that way. It's just not that people are stupid or that they're trying not to understand you, or there's something wrong with you or them. It's just the energy. It's just you're not catching the same vibration. No big deal. It's beautiful. Um, so what else can I say about Mercury? It's very important because when we think about Mercury, you go back to mythology, and Mercury was the only god that could freely move between the worlds. Mercury is considered the messenger of gods. You could think of Yeshua that way, or you could think of Moses that way, or Buddha. They were just messengers. The Tao, just another messenger. Very important. Where would we be without it? Doesn't get a lot of glamour, um, but it's good. Like some of the aspects that you might get with that is like a Mercury trying Jupiter. You might have that comic. You might have that guru that's able to write down. I don't know his chart, but Stephen King. You might have, um, more than likely his Mercury is tied up somewhere in either Scorpio, the eighth house, or is is an aspect to Pluto somewhere. Pluto would give us a style, the macabre, the dark. Um, Mercury would give us, the words, the writer. You know, um, it's the thinker. You know, um, that's Mercury. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to get an astrology reading from me or Reiki, you can get a hold of me at robinseclecticnest at gmail.com. And please don't forget to subscribe and like, because I'm just here to help. Um, this is what I'm meant to do. Okay, thank you. Peace.